Yo, welcome back to another video, and today I want to share with you my aliveness, my just here-ness, my beingness actually. And that's the value that we really have to share with people, is us coming alive to life, us allowing our light to shine and allowing that light to just exude from us and really being alive actually. And so today I want to share with you a couple of stories of what happened this last week, and like a revelation that I had yesterday after having a conversation with someone. And it's all really about us. It's about you. It's about me. It's about us really just being alive, aligning and shining, aligning with this aliveness that's flowing through us, aligning with life, and seeing the brightness and the smile, and just really allowing your soul to shine through actually, because that is the value that we actually bring. And that's where we're gonna start at. So something that happened this weekend, it was a really cool, it was a breakthrough that I actually had. And so I'm a part of this course called the Miracle Makers, and I'm working with three wonderful people actually. It's actually a group course, but there are three people that host and that lead it. And so something that I have been kind of exploring actually, somewhere where I was stuck, something that was actually sticky for me, was that I was seeing that my value was caught up in the value that I was giving to others, and my value was caught up into the things that I was doing in the world. So it's like, if I wasn't giving value, if I wasn't serving someone, if I wasn't creating a video, if I wasn't coaching someone, if I wasn't doing anything of that sort, I didn't see the value in myself actually. I didn't think that I was valuable. And so through this process, I saw that was a belief that I had. I saw that was an idea that was restricting me from really allowing my authentic expression to come through, and really not allowing me to really enjoy life, just enjoy my existence. Because quite frankly, there is nothing that I can do in the world that will determine my value. And I've said this before, but it's like, there's nothing that I can do that will determine my well-being or define my well-being or value. And then I even came to this place where I was like, who determines value? Like, what is value? How can we determine value? How can we determine value? Like there's nothing that you can actually do to determine your value. Like, me and you, we're 1 in 7.96 billion. We're 1 in 8 billion human beings on this planet right now. How can you make that valuable actually? You really can actually. But what we can do is we can just appreciate ourselves actually, and that's where it starts. So it's like, in my endeavor and in my trying to be of value to other people, I wasn't even being of value to myself, because quite frankly, I don't know what's valuable to people. I don't know what's valuable to you. And if I try to be in ways and act in ways that I think are valuable to you, then I'm going to be inauthentic, because I'm trying to contort and I'm trying to conform and I'm trying to get in your head and be like, what's valuable to them? What should I say? That's not how it works actually. And so when I was operating under that belief, I wasn't coming off authentic, even though that I thought I was, but I was still being limited by my thinking. I was still being limited by trying to get validation from others. I was still being limited by trying to prove my worthiness actually. And I would say this has been a theme over my life, and I imagine it's been a theme of a lot of people. So I hope you can relate to me. But first of all, trying to prove our worthiness, trying to get seeking validation from the outside world to prove that we're valuable actually. And so so this all kind of comes together actually, because when I had that breakthrough, and then the call that I had yesterday, the lady that I was talking to, she was like a 59-year-old lady, and she was just telling me her story. And it wasn't a coaching session, but we were kind of sharing our stories, and I helped her with some things. But even before I started coaching her, just sharing some things with her, she was like, Dave, I was so drawn to you because you're so alive. She was like, your aliveness is so infectious, it's so attractive. It's like, it pulled me in because you're so alive. And she was saying, like, I'm a young black man and you don't see people in our culture alive. But with all that, whatever all that, it don't matter. It really don't matter what your culture is. It don't matter what your skin color is. It don't matter where you come from. We can all come alive. We can all come alive when we see that our value is not determined by anything, but our value is in our pure existence. Our value is in us breathing. Our value is in our heartbeat. And It's funny because value is not even the word, because value is so skewed. Like, we can put a number on it, but no one can determine value. But our worthiness, I've said it a million times before, but it's like our worthiness is literally in our aliveness, in our breath. And when we can come alive to this authentic nature, that's it. When we come alive to life, when we come alive and wake up to how beautiful and how godly we are, how just magnificent we are, and just seeing that our value cannot be determined, our worth cannot be determined by anything outside of us, but it's not even dependent upon, but it is in just our breath. Actually, it is in you being here right now. And so that is something to wake up to. And so I woke up to that over this week. I just woke up to it again, and I continue to wake up to it again and again, that nothing can determine who I am. Nothing can define me. Nothing can prove that I am valuable. No achievements, no money, no social media following, no YouTube subscriptions, no comments, no nothing can really put this aliveness in me. And my aliveness is what I have to share with you, actually. And so that's what we all have to share. Our aliveness is what we have to share. So the work is always in the ball is always in our playing field, actually. It's like, how can I come alive to life, actually? How can I be more authentic? And that's what aliveness is. Aliveness is really being authentic with this true source, your individuality, and being authentic to that, because that's when you're excited. That's when you're passionate. That's when you align and shine, actually. And that's aliveness, actually. So aligning with this pure energy of life, this pure authentic unconditionality, this pure compassion and love that's flowing through you, and allowing that to exude out of you, that is aliveness. And it's not exclusive to anyone. It's not exclusive to me, for sure. It's all of us, actually. We all have the ability and the capability to come alive to the aliveness that's flowing through us. And that's the gift that we literally have to give to the world. And I was reminded of that yesterday. So yet again, it was funny because, like, I thought that my value was in me being a good coach. I thought my value was in me being a great speaker. I thought my value was in me making great videos. I thought my value was in all those things. But it's like, no, bro. You being a alive person, you being an energetic person, you being a passionate person, it is what inspires others. It's not what you do. It is you just purely being alive, because people can tap into that. People can feel that, and they want that. People want to be alive, actually. Like, I remember when I was depressed and all I wanted to do was be alive. And so I'm really happy and I'm grateful that I've came to this point, and I appreciate my experience and I appreciate my existence. So I appreciate you for watching this video and seeing me and hearing me and being a reflection of me, because I am what you are, actually, and I can't be separate from what you are. And we are aliveness, we are life, we are love, and we're worthy, and we're whole, and we complete. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. And now we are complete on this video. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Much love, peace.